pain speaks volumes. You can never truly connect with happiness because not everybody knows happiness, but everybody knows pain to some degree. The darkest part of my life when I was here was definitely during sophomore year. I just felt empty. Track didn't fulfill me like it did. It wasn't my safe haven anymore. It's like every movement I had was rehearsed. And then I felt myself slipping deeper and deeper into, my aunt's message of like, you're absolutely nothing. And I felt that I couldn't be used by this team anymore because I wasn't performing. And I couldn't be used by the school anymore because I was too damaged. If anything, I needed to exit this world to make it a better place. I walked onto the 6'4" breezeway of, Bancroft Hall, and I stood there and I asked myself, what if I jumped? Would anybody miss me? And before I know it, I just leaned forward, and one of my absolute best friend caught me like right by my shirt and grabbed me and hugged me. And I just sobbed and said, I don't want to be here. Growing up in Ghana in my early years, I think my life was pretty awesome until about 7 or 8 when my mom died. So I sought out that mother in my aunt, and unfortunately she wasn't interested in being a mother. For me, she taught me what hatred truly is like. The first step was to ask for help. I asked for help and the school answered, and there wasn't a waiting time period. He's like, I asked that day, I asked in the morning, and then by 2 o'clock, I was, talking to somebody that was willing to help me.
When you walk in the doors of the MDC, the Midshipman Development Center, you could be seeing a dietitian, a psychologist, a sports psychologist, or just heading in to sit in a massage chair for 30 minutes. And so that's one of the ways in which we really try to address stigma through making it just a center that has multiple services.
I walked into MDC and I made an appointment, and I was nervous. I didn't know what to expect, but more than anything, I didn't know how to put my hurt into words. I felt that everything I was just pain. And, I've learned how to redirect my pain in a positive way and not let it eat me up inside, but to turn it into a force of good.
Having a knowledge of her story, and reading about it actually in certain ways has really certainly impacted me in the work that I do and the way in which I want to help other people who've experienced similar trauma.
I feel as though I was reborn here because I'm not a new person, but I do have a different perspective. If I can't find something that motivates me as Amanda to live, why can't I be an instrument of the world? Why can't I work for people? Why can't I give back to them? I want people to realize that, they're only as weak as they think they are. That they're only as strong as they think they are, that their presence in this world can always be good, and they can do anything that they want as long as they work hard and just do what's right.